Hi, my name is Kenneth Gandy, and today we're going to talk about African American people in film. We're going to start with the 1898 film Something Good, A Negro Kiss. It is believed to depict the earliest on-screen kiss involving African Americans on film. Which was lost and rediscovered in 2017 and was added to the American National Film Registry in 2018. Early commercial films often depicted minstrel shows until an African American appeared in narrative film as late and early as 1909, up to 1912, wherein Bill Foster, who made the famous film The Railroad Porter, took his very first steps toward production in African American cinema. Sam Lucas followed right behind him and landed a leading role in mainstream film, appearing in the 1914 film Uncle Tom's Cabin. Oscar Micheaux made the 1920 silent film Within Our Gates. That is known as the oldest known surviving feature film made by an African American director. MGM produced Hallelujah in 1929 and featured an all-black cast for the very first time, starring Hattie McDaniel as Mammy, who later became the very first Black Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actress, and she was the very first woman of color to ever win an Oscar back in 1940. In 1967, the film Guess Who's Coming to Dinner starred Sidney Poitier, who became the first Black actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Lilies of the Field. By the year 1970, African Americans were appearing on big screen films that were called Black exploitation films. They gave a bad narrative to which some believe would cause a bad stain on African Americans. One of those people who made a film, Melvin Van Peebles, known as Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song and Watermelon Man, whose both films introduced Black themes to audiences in the 1970s and in an effort to appeal to Black urban audiences. By the 1980s, Black cinema had come to an end and blockbusters were on their way. It was swallowing up all independent films, so filmmakers had to come and do other things, like Spike Lee. In 1986 movie, She's Gotta Have It, and his 1989 racial injustice film, Do the Right Thing, they both reflected most of what was going on in the world. Like the 2015 Academy Award nominations, where only 2 people of color were nominated in major categories. This and others call for a change in filmmaking in Hollywood, where more African American film producers and actors begin to emerge with their own style of movie making, such as Jordan Peele, who shattered box office records with both his horror films Get Out 2017 and Us in 2019, and became one of Time Magazine's most influential people in the world. Still, while 12 Years a Slave director Steve McQueen made Oscar history as the first Black British director and producer to win an Academy Award for Best Picture, and now in 2022, we have Ryan Coogler, who has made Black Panther 1 and 2 for Marvel, and they're now featured on Disney+. Thank you. My name is Kenneth Gandy, and I hope you've enjoyed so far what we have gone over. If you'd like to see more, stay tuned. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.